Hello, vinyl community and YouTubers. I'm DJ Funk, and I'm back to hit you with a quick video. Well, it's Sunday afternoon, and I'm just chilling down here in the Funk Cafe. Oh, I tell you what, I don't know what to tell you. I just hope everybody's doing well and staying healthy. I can tell you that. But other than that, oh man, just when I'm off, just taking time, playing music and enjoying my record collection. And speaking of enjoying my records, that's what made me think about things, what's going on and everything like that. So I played Marvin Gaye. What's going on? Listening to this album is so relative of the day with the corona and the politics of it all that's being played with it. It's just amazing that I just engulfed that album. Just, oh my God, just listening to it and just, oh, that album was before its time. So much that it made me want to holler. Yeah, you know that song. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I got to the point I had to get away. Had to just take my mind somewhere else. So pulled and played this. Got on the Flying Lotus machine. Until the Quiet Comes. Ooh, this album just took me on that peaceful journey. Oh man, that cosmic flight that just needed to rest my mind. And I tell you, it was an enjoyable flight. Yes, it was. It was. Very enjoyable. Stayed up there a while. Man, yes. That Flying Lotus 2 record set. So I was gone for a while. Yes, I was on that cosmic trip, baby. Just taking my mind away from it all. But of course, what goes up must come down. So I played this on a return trip back home. The Last Days in Time, Earth, Wind, and Fire. I tell you what, the cover says a lot, don't it? But I tell you, my song on here, on a return trip back to Earth, Power. Oh my God. If you had this album, put on Power. That was my song coming back to Earth with the Flying Lotus. Fantastic album as well. Then I stayed in that Earth, Wind, and Fire because once I got back home, that's the way of the world. Oh yeah, that's the way of the world. Yeah, Shining Star, that's the way of the world. Happy Feeling, all about love. I'm telling you, the reasons that we're here. Yeah. Great album. And if you didn't know, this is also a soundtrack to the movie That's the Way of the World, starring Harvey Keitel. That was a good movie. Check it out. Yeah, then I just kind of teeter-tottered around a little bit more, and I knew I was home. So I wanted to hear some R&B, soul singing. And I tell you what, I bought this. Alice Russell, To Dust. It's a great album. Alice Russell. She's a British soul singer. And this was done in 2013. But she goes all the way back, I think, like late 80s, 90s. It's hard to get her stuff on vinyl. Some of it's hard to get on CD as well. And she just dropped out. This was her last album. And a remarkable singer. I mean, I really enjoy it. This is the only piece I have of her. You know, one of those buys of discovery. Yes, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know anything about her. I just was shopping, and yeah, I had this since 2013, and picked it up, and very good album. If you like that R&B soul, I mean, it's like Adele, but more soulful. She's more soulful, you know. Adele, she can kind of get a little soulful, but more that pop soul I call. But that, she's more soulful. Yeah, I grabbed this. I remember buying this at a flea market or yard sale or something because of the cover. Group called Shock. They're an R&B pop band like type, based out of Los Angeles, and the biggest hit was Let's Get Crackin'. And really, I bought it for the cover, but it's a great album. This is a great, you know, R&B, soul, pop like type album. And I throw pop in there because it's not like soulful music. You know, it's R&B, funk, and pop. But, you know, the cover got me interested in it. As you can see, that boombox splitting open. And they got another album, too. I didn't pull it out. I listened to this one called Shockwave. But pretty good. And that was it. But I watched some videos, and I got to the point where I stumbled over some videos, and people was talking about a certain album that got released and how they was having so many problems. So it made me like pull mine out. They were saying it was skipping and all scuffed up and just a mess. The album I'm talking about is Ordinary Man, the Ozzy Osbourne album. You know, I got a crate where I buy records and I put them in to eventually get to them later, you know, like a new arrival. And this was all the way in the back because I got so much stuff I need to open and play or whatever. But I was hearing so much talk about this, you know, being bad pressing, warped and everything. So I had to pull it up in front and open it and play it. And I tell you what, thank God it's not warped. Had one scuff on it. And it was dirty as all get out. So I cleaned it. The scuff does not affect play. It's not warped. So the needle's not heel hopping. So after I cleaned it, played it, I actually enjoyed the album. It's a quiet play once I cleaned it and got all the dirt and stuff off of it. And I'm satisfied with it, so I'll keep it. To all the ones that had problems, I hope you was able to replace yours. But I got lucky. And so far, that's what I'm doing here in the Funk Cafe on a Sunday afternoon. I hope everybody's staying safe. I'm DJ Funk, and I'm out.